What is going on, you guys? I'm to a brand new video. Alright, so just to let you guys know, if you guys hear like a noise in the background, that is because I had the fan on. It's like 100 and something degrees down here, and yeah, I had to turn on the fan, so I'm sorry if you guys hear that and if it's pretty loud. But what I got for you guys today is a unboxing of a new phone that recently released not too long ago, which is the Moto E4 Boost Mobile. I've owned Motorola phones before, like the Moto G4 Play, as well as the first generation of Moto G. I never owned any of the Moto E model phones, so this one's pretty much a first for me. And judging by the specs, this is actually a really great phone for your money. Now, this phone goes for $100 at Best Buy, but since Best Buy does the price match guarantee thing, I ended up showing them that on Boost Mobile's website you could get it for $60, so they dropped the price from $100 to $60. So go to a Best Buy if you're looking for a budget phone. You can pick this up for $60. All you gotta do is show them on the Boost Mobile website that this phone goes for $60, and you'll get it for that price. So first of all, I just want to say about the box real quick. This is actually the smallest Boost Mobile box I have ever seen before. Like, I guess they're going smaller now, or just because this is a Motorola phone, I'm not too sure, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so right here, let's look at the features. You have a, let me see if I can focus up for you guys. You have a 5-inch touchscreen display, splash-proof protection, 2800 milliamp battery. That's pretty decent for this phone. 3G, 4G, LTE Plus, 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor, this is actually a really snappy phone for, like, you know, social media, maybe taking pictures. I wouldn't say too much for gaming, but it pretty much could handle it. 16 gigabytes of internal memory, as well as 2 gigabytes of RAM. So again, for your daily usage of like social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you're pretty much good to go. It also has the latest version of Android, which is Android 7.1.1. Right here it has an 8 megapixel rear facing camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Now, both of these cameras record in 1080p, which is really impressive for front and back for a $60 phone. That's really impressive. So what we're gonna do is, I already had peeled this off ahead of time so I don't struggle, because I've been known to struggle in the past with tape and everything. So yeah, and by the way, ripping this off was pretty annoying. So we take this out, and right here you have a Motorola box right here. And then on the back, you have the same specs that I just read to you guys. Okay, so let me take this tape off. Okay, all right, here we go right here. So all I gotta do is open this up right here. And let's see, and there we go right there, the Moto E4. This is a 5-inch screen. The Moto G4 Play that I owned before was a 4.5-inch display. It wasn't the nicest display, but it was, the phone wasn't that great, to be honest. It was snappy, but the phone wasn't that great. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. All right, and there we go. Here is the screen itself, the phone itself. Now, the one difference between this version and the Verizon version and the unlocked version is that there is no home button fingerprint scanner. Now, the Verizon version and the unlocked version of the Moto G4 has at the bottom here a fingerprint scanner, where, you know, to unlock your phone, or to swipe left to go back, swipe forward for tabs. Unfortunately, they had to, I guess, take it out for the Boost Mobile version. Not sure why. I don't know the full story behind that. Maybe to save money or something like that. But on the back here, you have the same camera design that you do on the Moto G5 Plus. You also have the Motorola dimple right here on the back, which now the Moto G phones, well, the E phones are known for now, which I kind of like that design. On the back, it feels really cheap, to be honest. It's like just a regular cheap hard plastic. Not a big fan of the design. I mean, it does feel good, you know, like the round edges and everything like that, but it's definitely not my favorite design, that I'll have to say. So right now we're gonna go ahead and open this up and pop in the battery as well as my memory card. Okay, so open this up right here, and I believe, okay, so inside the box you got your charger right here as well as the cable. It's not USB type C. Here is your 2800 milliamp battery right here. Let's see if I can get that out. There we go. All right, let's put this in. I would put in my memory card, but actually, yeah, let me go ahead and put in my memory card right here. I believe it could go up to 128 gigs, but I'm not too sure about that. Right now I put in a 32 gig. You also get your Boost Mobile SIM card right there. Okay, So let's see here. Pop this in, click, and let's power this on. Let's see. And whoa, that's really bright. You guys probably can't see any of that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start this phone up, go through all the settings, and then yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got the phone all set up now. I did not like the wallpaper, so I ended up changing it. I downloaded only a few things right now. Just, to show you guys, like I downloaded a game right here. Unfortunately, I don't have any internet to really like show you guys a lot of like the specs on this phone, stuff like that. But I pretty much read the specs too that were on the box. But I had to say, after using this phone for a little bit now, I gotta say it is comfortable. It's very snappy. I really like the user interface, just how I just like swipe from the bottom up. And right here you can see the app drawer right here. I really like the look of that. Very simple, nothing like too crazy. Right here, so I swipe back down from top to bottom. Yeah, right here, your notifications and whatnot. Swipe again down, and you have your quick settings right here. You have like your flashlight, press right there. Got the flashlight, Bluetooth, airplane mode, tells you your battery percentage right there, Wi-Fi, and the brightness is ridiculous. Definitely love the brightness. Like I can have it all the way down here outside, and it's still super visible. The camera, I gotta say, I really do like the camera, especially that I can record in 1080p front and back. I will say this though, I am not a fan of the picture quality when I want to take a picture. I'm gonna show you guys a couple like pictures and some video in a few actually, so you guys could see what I'm talking about.